Estimates about how many species of animals are found in the world vary between 20 and 100 million. Besides our cat and dog friends, there are many animals that are not friends and even need to be kept away. You may want to say that the tiger or polar bear is the most dangerous mammal in the world, but frog, eagle, and mute swan can also cause serious harm. So in this video, we're going to tell you about the most dangerous animals on the planet. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick till the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Poison dart frog. Possibly the smallest living creature on this list, the poison dart frog is easily one of the most deadly species to the human race. And sure, they are only an inch tall, but it's the poison they pack inside their systems that could wipe out any predator. These frogs are only poisonous when in the wild. They're often found around rainforests in Central and South America, whilst the most dangerous of this species live in Colombia. A single poison dart frog contains enough poison to kill around 10 adult humans, which easily makes them the most dangerous land being alive today. Unlike other venomous creatures, the frog doesn't have to bite. Its poison is kept in glands found under its skin. Number 9. Leopard. Leopards are incredibly quick and can catch even the fastest of prey. For over 10 million years, they've inflicted pain upon any that oppose them. Sleek, scary, and built for battle, the leopard is very dangerous to anyone and anything. Because of their obvious aggression and viciousness, humans are rather an easy cuisine for them, and to make things worse, the leopard is rather talented at hiding the evidence. In 2018, a leopard was hunted down and killed after being solely responsible for the death of 21 people over a 3-year period in Rajaji National Park. While in 2012, there was suspicion that a leopard was responsible for killing 15 people over a 15-month period in Nepal. Number 8. Australian Magpie. Australian magpies can cause you serious harm. Across Australia, between August and September, these magpies are known to dive bomb passing runners, cyclists, and pedestrians with unbridled fury. Some only attack cyclists, others just pedestrians, and some will even only attack a certain person. These attacks regularly draw blood as the birds stab, claw, and bite victims with their sharp beaks. In fact, between 1986 to 1994, nearly 60 hospital admissions were recorded as a direct result of Australian magpie attacks. The most serious attacks by magpies have left a number of persons potentially blinded, as to the magpies sometimes going for the eyes. And there have been deaths too. In 1946, a 13-year-old boy died following a bite, and Queensland person was reputedly killed after a beak to the neck severed his spinal cord. Number 7. Crowned eagle. The African crowned eagle is weighing up to around 5 kilograms, 11 pounds. They do possess disproportionately strong and large talons. The leopard of the sky earns its name from the fact it will tackle prey bigger than itself. The crowned eagle will tear apart its prey on the ground before carrying it off into small pieces. The last weight mentioned is similar to that of a 9-year-old child, which is more than just a coincidence. In one reported case, a 7-year-old boy was attacked by an eagle. In another case, the skull of a child was found in the nest of the crowned eagle. In another case, the disappearance of a 4-year-old girl that was recovered arm found in a tree that had previously been used as food by these eagles. Number 6. Rhino. Though the rhinoceros has incredibly poor eyesight, they should not be underestimated. They're members of the family Rhinocerotidae and are a danger to anything in their path. This is mainly because of their protective nature, as their young are very important to them during the early stages. With their defensiveness, it isn't unlike them to attack, and it can be easy for them in most instances with their massive head and strong horns that are perfect for charging at the assumed target. Combine that with its poor sight, it's basically a ticking time bomb hitting anything that moves and it deems as a threat. If that wasn't dangerous enough, it's also important to know that they can charge to speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, which means for them, they can escape pretty easily when threatened. Number 5. Ostrich. Ostrich, standing at nearly 9 feet, 2.75 meters tall, and weighing around 160 kilograms, 350 pounds, this is the big bird. Ostriches are capable of running at speeds of up to 70 plus kilometers per hour, 45 miles per hour, with massively strong legs. Ostrich's legs are his primary weapon and also have tremendous kicking power. Not only this, but his foot is another offensive weapon. There are only 2 toes, an inner megatoe, and a small outer toe tipped with a huge claw, which is sufficient to kill. Sometimes ostrich can be highly aggressive when threatened and may also attack if they feel the need to defend their offspring. There are stories of ostriches killing lions. In terms of humans, ostriches are the deadliest bird that kills people on a regular basis. Currently, around 2 or 3 people are injured or killed each year by ostriches. Number 4. Wild boar. While they resemble the appearance of the average domestic pig, wild boars are much stronger and more dangerous, with many hunters believing them to be more troublesome to hunt than a bear. The boar's head is massive and takes up a third of its body. They're equipped with thick, sharp tusks and are rather intelligent. They can weigh upwards of 300 kilograms and have been said to be rather aggressive and unpredictable out in the wild. Studies have shown that 70% of wild boar attacks occurred between 2000 and 2012, most of which took place in the Northern Hemisphere, with the US home to the largest percentage of these attacks. Around 15% of these resulted in a fatality, with that number possibly growing higher if people were to travel or hunt alone. Boars have a unique style of attacking, usually charging right at the victim to force them off their feet. They can then use their sharp tusks to inflict untold damage to the fallen enemy. Number 3. Mute swan. When it comes to flying birds, there is no bird much bigger than the mute swan, which weighed 23 kilograms, 51 pounds, although around 15 kilograms, 30 plus pounds is more common for a large male. They have powerful wings, painful bites, and very muscular necks. Due to aggressively defending their nesting sites, the reputation of mute swan is particularly dangerous. The swan's primary weapon is its wings and would be able with its wings to break an adult human's arm. Like all other flying birds, mute swan bones are designed to be light rather than strong. There have been a number of cases of elderly people and some children having bones broken by swans. It's difficult to say that how much of death was caused directly by the mute swans. Number 2. Herring gull. Over the past century, seagulls have gone from seaside to public enemy number 1. Anyone daring to eat chips in the open is a likely candidate for dive bombing, with any number of seagulls homing in like heat-seeking missiles. The herring gull can weigh up to 1.5 kilograms, 3.5 pounds, and have a wingspan of around 5 feet, 1.5 meters. Traveling at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, 40 miles per hour, these birds are well equipped for robbing humans of their ice creams and al fresco lunches. Injuries from herring gull often include cuts inside the mouth. With their sharp claws, seagulls tend to rake the head of the victim, which is enough to draw blood. Number 1. Humans. Surprised? After all, we're animals too, and since we have been killing ourselves for 10,000 years, with the total number of war deaths estimated only to be between 150 million and 1 billion, and that was 10 years ago, it's obvious that we're at the top of the list. Although it's said that human beings live in the most peaceful times now than at any other time in our history, we still attack each other with incredibly high rates of senseless brutality, from gun violence to terrorist attacks around the world. We're dangerous to other animals too. Think of global warming, destruction of forests and coral reefs, and over-tourism. Considering the threat we pose to countless other creatures and the fact that we often act irrationally and have the capacity to wipe out our entire planet with a host of horrific weapons like nuclear devices and nuclear weapons. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.